How could I let it get this far? To the edge I've been drawn by promises. What's the reason for a heart to only misguide me, blind me, tear myself apart? When darkness falls and silence talks, at the edge of thoughts you memorized, I'm the truth between the lines. They read and deny me, tie me to fantasy, and they'll curse this darkest hour. When in oblivion I'll die. Oh, will you make me turn the page one after another? If only you would make a mark the eye can see. You're dancing in around through the dark you long to find. A light at the midnight sky to persuade the night. Don't leave me blind, give me one side. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. You break me just to make me feel like a golden child. What if it's nothing but a dream? The great mystery. Great mystery. Carry the flame to accelerate the evolution of an age. Cast your eyes into the crystal ball. Alright, we have been on the week that isn't meant to be, but gonna make it carry days. The chosen ones who never sinned against their vocation. Don't be afraid, just look around. Don't question what your eyes can't see. Don't leave me blind, give me one side. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. I've run from my devotion. Oh, she won't see me, she won't feel me. She's lost on her own. So am I. I see a cold moon rise above those empty streets, and I see movements part their lives. I hear the ticking, leaving scars you can't conceal. Ain't it poignant how you try? Impatiently they're giving up on hearts whose signs they cannot read. As silence doesn't talk, eternity will cease. And as you marvel at the artwork in your hands, reaching detail
I see tears shed over days when all was good. The child didn't care for what never really matters.
I see tears shed over days when all was good and time. They had a lot to give away. When their hearts had eyes to see, and the final mystery was more than a fancy tale. And answers you did find to dare what you would find inside. No, don't leave me blind. Give me one sign. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. You break me just to make me feel like a golden child. Don't leave me blind. Give me one sign. Grant me just one look into the mystery behind. Fire and flames, heartache and pain. You break me just to make me feel like a golden
Wild grove, sacred grounds fade to vastness. Mother Moon, cast your spell on these fields. Let the boughs paint ghostly shades on the trail to a different world, where the castle looks out to the valley, where I'm given all the love that I crave. Not afraid of the rising sun, laying bare my brittle soul. Cold is the wind, bringing forth clarity. Time rushing on, and nothing will remain. There's no glory on the lost journey. Oh, oh, oh. looking down from this pure cup of heaven onto an ocean of wine that drowns all the noise and the crazy and empty eyes. Wide-eyed and lost in my imagination, I dream of love I've got to suffocate while I keep on waiting for the hour I'll be called to realize and see it all before my eyes. The sky is crawling down the mound into the dark wood on the ground. I say,
Spectres flare and spin and rise to mingle with the skies and take all that's never meant to be. A fire in the dark for the fool's gonna find his way, gonna run and never get away. Is it love that glows in fiery alignment? Story-eyed, may living a lie, a lonely heart and an endless line.
Bewildering and strange, the scent of spring and cherry blossoms, sweet scent of rain. They're calling you, astounding how it is not the same it used to be when you're compelled behind the cradle on your own. The tolling of the bell, is there anyone to tell me what they want to say?
voices go on and on and talk to me, but their tongues won't permeate throughout my soul.
In your altered state of mind, in vain you're chasing lies. Yes, your master in his frown, denial of the crown of creation. You're made to think you are a fire in the dark for the fool's gonna find his way, gonna run and never get away. Is it love that glows in fiery alignment? A fire in the dark for the fool's gonna find his way, gonna run and never get away. Is it love that glows in fiery alignment? Story-eyed, living a lie.
Lonely heart in an endless
Light breeze and the crowns of the willows, green fields as if the day was on the wane, grow faint and attain to perfection. What a backdrop for a diamond.
So we sway in the wind like the willow, meant to give way to the odor of the storm. Won't leave a mold in the marsh of the ages, a tight chevalier of fortune.
Blue and serene, once the sky swarm of magic.
broken soul.